I will tell you that I know that our next speaker is the youngest speaker to ever grace the stage in South Africa. I'd like to introduce you to a young lady who I've known for about 3 or 4 years. I think 3 or 4 years I've known her. She did my mind power course with me, and she said something happened when she got on stage and she suddenly realized what it felt like to stand on stage. She says a bug bit. Since then she has literally spoken around the world. Megan has even spoken in Russia. I haven't spoken in Russia. She's spoken in Russia. She is 15 years old. It's her first time at an NAC event in South Africa. She has spoken to 5,000 people before though. That's a big crowd, would you agree? So, as you can imagine, even if you're young to it in the beginning, you're a little bit nervous, there's a big crowd here. So I'm gonna ask you guys to please help me give her some energy. She's one of our own, she's a local. Her name is Werner, and I'm going to ask you, please give her the best welcome she's ever had, because there's no way the Russians can do what we can. I mean, they're Russians. As Trevor Noah, all they can do is say, I kill you. Big boy go big people. So, another joke, never mind. So I'm going to ask you guys to please help me welcome. If I can ask you, please get up, please give her some energy. She's young, she won't be speaking long, but she wants to give you a message. And I'm asking, please make some noise. Are you guys ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Yeah. Please give me the song. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and only, the beautiful, and she is beautiful. She's gorgeous, the talented, the amazing Megan Werner!
Wow, this is amazing. I just want to take this in for a moment. Sabonani, Hela, Dumela, Goeiemiddag, Bonjour, Здравствуйте. Okay, I think I've covered most of it. Hello guys, my name is Megan Werner, and I wrote this book. It's up to me at the age of 13. So I've been watching you guys, and the energy is amazing. But I believe there's more in you guys. I believe you guys can give me more energy. Can you guys give me more energy? Okay, so turn to the person sitting next to you. Tickle them, poke them, and wake them up. So I'm going to make a deal with you guys. I'll give you guys my 100%, but then you need to give me your 100%. Raise your hand if you're willing to do that. Oh, thank you. So raise your hand if you can remember your school days. And raise your hand again if you can remember an embarrassing moment that happened to you at school. Now let me take you back to my grade 5 year. You'd be sitting at the back of the class on a cold black plastic chair. In front there was a very short, chubby teacher. She had red shoes with a white dress and an old-fashioned scarf. She had this big orange curly hair with a big fat flower in it. Outside, it was a very dark, rainy day. And every now and then, there'd be this boom! Crash of thunder. Now this teacher had a stick in her hand, and she'd go around in class and say to the children, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And the children would say what they want to be, and she'd go, huh? Go to the next shelf. "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Huh? And as she got closer to me, my heart was beating faster and faster. So finally, she took the stick and she said, "Megan, when you grow up, what do you want to be?" And nobody wants to lie to a strict teacher, right? So I looked at her and I said, "Oh, ma'am, when I grow up, I want to be a model, but not any model, Miss Universe. And at that moment, the whole class burst out laughing. Before school, after school, and in breaks, children would tease me. They'd call me names or be like, out of the way, everybody, here comes Miss Universe. So I don't know about you, but to me, that was a total confidence breaker. So that holiday, I went to a holiday resort, and I saw this big, colourful poster that said, beauty contest. I was so excited and passionate, but then my heart sank again, because the little voice in my head said to me, can't you remember what the kids said to you? Can't you remember what the teacher said to you? You'll never be able to make it as a model. So after hours of practice with my mom and my sister, I finally decided to enter the competition. And I can remember standing backstage, and now I've got this huge stage in front of me. So many people in the audience, fairy lights hanging from the ceiling, and my little voice was going crazy. It's saying, don't do this, you're going to make a fool of yourself. What if you fall on your face? So I decided to shut the voice up, and I got up on stage. And as I was walking, the cheers got louder and louder. People were calling my name, Megan, Megan, Megan. So finally it was time to announce the winners, and we were all standing in a line, and it was pretty stiff competition. So they called the first princess, the second princess, and the winner is Megan Werner. And at that moment, I just wanted to go, yes! But I decided to keep myself cool and collected my prizes. And that day I walked down with a bunch of flowers in my hand, a sash around my neck, a crown on my head, and a huge big smile on my face. And that day I realized, never listen to negative people and your own voice telling you that you can't. So I'd like everybody to please do this. Now this represents your comfort zone. Turn to the person sitting next to you and say, this is my comfort zone. Now turn to the other person sitting next to you and say, this is where the magic happens. So what I'm trying to say here is, the moment that you get out of your comfort zone, magic is going to happen. So guys, let's discuss how a 15-year-old ends up on an NAC stage. I've written a book. It's been translated into 2 languages. I've just come back from a Russian-speaking tour, not to mention TV and radio interviews. To do that, let's go back 2 years. I'm at school. I'm being bullied. I don't have any friends, and my marks don't look great. At this point, life is not worth living. Perhaps you're in the same situation. Maybe you don't know how you're going to pay the month-end bills. Or perhaps your relationships aren't working out. Or maybe you wake up every morning to sit in traffic on your way to a job that you hate. So you're stuck in this situation. How do you get to where you want to be? To where you love your job, you've got strong relationships, and you achieve your goals. Well, you guys, what happened and what helped me was self-development. What you're doing today is the beginning of self-development. Jim Rohn says, if you want to have more, you need to become more. So if you're feeling like you're stuck in this situation, like I was, I realized that if I change nothing, nothing is going to change. And that the only limit is you. So once again, if you want to have more, you need to become more. And I did that by attending UPW in 2014. Now, Tony Robbins is a life transformer. And by doing UPW, I realized what the bigger picture is. That you don't have to go to work every day and get stuck in traffic. You can love your job. You can have strong relationships, and you can achieve your life and live life to the fullest potential. Because at Tony Robbins, you meet fantastic people, and you also do things that you never thought possible, but that stretches your comfort zone. Guys, I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for UPW. So that's why I'm so strongly recommending for you to do this course, UPW, because it changed my life. Guys, I'm 15 years old. If I can do it, so can you. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Megan Werner! Wow, isn't that amazing? Do you guys know what the number one fear for most people is? The number one fear? Public speaking. That's the number one fear. Do you know what the number two fear for most people is? Death. Most people would rather die. Don't come and say so. Oh no, Mark, wait, kill me, please. And Megan, be completely authentic. Were you nervous before you came up?
Oh, definitely.
And so what did you do? What did you do? You stepped into your fear?
Yes, all the techniques that I learned at UPW.
Like walking on fire, perhaps?
Yeah.
Did you do the fire walk?
Yes, I did do the fire walk at UPW.
And how was it?
Oh, it was amazing. It just makes you realize, wow, if I can walk on fire, and at the beginning you think, oh my gosh, this is so impossible, and your voice is going crazy, I'm going to burn my feet and everything. But the moment that you get there and you control your mind, you realize that you can actually do it.
She said my favorite words, control your mind. Isn't that amazing? And by the way, when you're standing in the fire, there's that old Khoisan saying that comes to your mind. Do you know the Khoisan saying? When you're standing in front of a fire and you can feel it's hot? Do you know what it means? You know what it means? When you're standing in front of a fire, go. It means hikom kak. And even though you felt hikom kak, you said ekvat kak. In fact, please tell her, how do you say in Russian, how are you?
Как дела?
How are you? Как дела? Как дела? But anyhow, so Megan has got a prize that she's going to do a draw. One of you in this room right now is about to win a UPW, Unleash the Power. Then I've done that weekend twice. Why did I do it twice? I'm a slow learner, but I did it twice. I've done Day with Destiny, and learning from Tony Robbins is a legend. One of you is about to win a weekend in Singapore. Okay, now you have to pay to get to Singapore. Don't you come here with those tendencies. We are giving you a ticket worth 17,000 South African rand. The ticket is worth 17,000 rand. One of you is about to win the ticket, and it will be from the 1st to the 4th of February 2018. So, Domino's take Great Spirit, we want the one suffering the most. Who'd like to win a ticket? Who'd like to win a ticket? Megan, please will you choose our winner? I don't want to know. I put my name in. All right, and who do we have there? Ellis Lee. Ellis Lee. Are you here, Ellis? You gotta be in the room to win, Ellis. Futek is your friend, doesn't it? Ellis Lee. I'm gonna double check. Ellis, I'm gonna double check. Just so you're not cheating, you do look like a Lee. I mean, you know, once in Durban, I had a prize and I pulled out someone's name, Natasha Govindasamy. Some white guy puts up his hand, I was like, so, what is your phone number? 084-494. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ellis Lee! It doesn't matter, huh? Congratulations, Ellis! Congratulations, my brother. Where are you from? You're from China. He's from China! Please, can you say, how's it, my China? need your details, you want your flower plate to change your destiny. Thank you. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you, darling. Please put your hands together for Megan Word. Please stand to the person next to you and say, you are amazing.